Hi everyone, Peter Liciaga here, Master Instructor of Donato Karate Center and also the Program Director. And today I want to talk about one of the biggest desires for parents, their request when they bring their children to our school, Donato Karate in Mount Laurel, for martial arts training. And we ask them, what are your top three things you're looking for your child to improve at our karate school? And then after we ask for the top three, we ask for the number one. And more often than not, number one is self-control. And I want to talk right now very quickly about why does self-control matter. Now, Walter Mischel, an Austrian-born American psychologist specializing in personality theory and social psychology, said that the most important scientific discovery about self-control is that it can be taught. Now, sometimes what makes you happy right now isn't good for you in the long run. For instance, junk food tastes great, but it isn't healthy. Self-control powerfully predicts academic and professional achievement, physical and emotional well-being, and positive social relationships and financial security. This is one of the things that I'm learning a lot from Angela Duckworth, especially when after I've read her book called Grit, and then I did deep search on her on the internet and watched her TED Talks and her interviews and her podcasts. Powerful things that she says about self-control. So quickly, self-control pulse check. If you gave yourself a self-control pulse check, what would your day look like? Think about your day and how's it's going. Now, how many of these following things that I'm going to mention are true for you? Okay, number one, you got up and to get to work right away rather than procrastinating. Did you do that? Okay, now how about this? Instead of getting distracted while working, you stayed on track, focused on the task at hand. How about this? Because you planned ahead, you were prepared for what you needed to do in the course of your day. And how about this? Lastly, of course, we could add more to this list, but how about this? You did not do anything that you knew that you would regret later. Okay, so I want to encourage you to really look at your day and really challenge yourself to be controlled, to have that self-control and stay on task. Now, here's a question. How do you encourage self-control in others? Like you parents, how do you encourage self-control in your children? There's three things. Number one, you model it. You lead by example. Resolve in your heart, in your mind, to accomplish a goal of personal significance. Then talk about the obstacles and your plans to overcome them. And then emphasize your strategies that you found work especially well for you. And then share that with your kids and let them see it. If they don't understand it, let's say if you try to explain it, they don't understand it, that's fine. Let them watch you as you model self-control as you work toward one of your significant personal goals. That's number one, modeling it. Number two is you celebrate it. Praise when you reach your goal, when you've accomplished a task of significance. And then with your children, praise your children for waiting patiently as they work toward a goal. And then notice when they plan ahead. When you see them planning ahead, you stop and praise that. You might say, great job getting all your stuff organized, and show appreciation in their ingenuity and in their ability to navigate their self-control during challenging times. You might say to them, keeping your cell phone in a different room was such a clever idea. I think that you did awesome in that control. Okay, so make sure you celebrate it. Okay, number three, enable it. Establish family rules like no cell phones at meal times. Okay, maybe create quiet, distraction-free areas for study and for deep dive work or reading or meditation. Create those areas that are only designated for those monumental moments of mindfulness and meditation and study and reading. And keep fruit, healthy snacks on the kitchen counter, and get rid of all the junk food. If you can't get rid of the junk food, hide them or put them away someplace where you access them only on those times that you have determined would be times for junk food time. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you today because I'm learning a lot about self-control and about the science behind helping our students, helping our children, helping myself get better at self-control. So now, what will you do today to improve your self-control or your family, your child's? Okay, share that with me. Other than that, until next time, have a wonderful day.